In 2006, the founder, Patricia Franchi Flaherty, was diagnosed with ovarian cancer for a second time. And at that point, she's like, what can I do different? My mother passed of ovarian cancer 20 years ago, and the treatments are still the same. So she decided to come up with Ovations for the Cure, and it actually started with a fashion show. Stuart Weitzman Shoes at the Westin Waltham, her and her girlfriends all got together, and they had a fundraiser, and they raised $100,000 for Dana-Farber. And that was the beginning of Ovations for the Cure. So the chic venues, everything is 100% donated. The venue is donated, the food is donated, the liquor is donated, so those tickets are 100% proceeds going to the cause. It was started by myself, actually. The founder believed in Stuart Weitzman fashion shows once a year, a big gala. Unfortunately, she passed in August '08. So it was right around that time that the economy was turning, and we did try one more gala in 2009, and it was a success, but at $500 a ticket, it was very expensive. And the price to go along with that was very high, so the flow through to the bottom line was not as advantageous. So chic was something that we came up with to, as I said once again, get everything donated, so the money that the people actually pay for the tickets is going to the cause, not to the hotel. By doing so, I do at least 4 per year, and the venues, they've been fabulous. We get a lot of press that follows us, and that's the reason why people do it. It's a good cause, it helps people, it increases awareness, and it's at no cost to. The difference with Ovations versus other ovarian cancer nonprofits is we have a 3-pronged approach. We fund research, we increase awareness, and we also have patient programs. A lot of nonprofits for ovarian cancer specialize in 1 or 2 of them. We're the only one that specializes in all 3. Since 2006, we've given $1.4 million to research. Recently we started a brand new program. We're actually bringing meals to ovarian cancer patients. Just started, so right now it's only in Massachusetts, but we're hoping to make that nationwide by the end of the year. The Chic event last year is responsible directly for starting this new Meals on Wheels program. She was a doll. She was a hot ticket, actually. She came in and everyone knew it. She was like, hello, and just full of life, full of energy, and she was on a mission to change the world with ovarian cancer. She was determined. You know, this was her second bout of it. Her mother died of it. She wanted no more of it.
7 years ago, this past February, I was diagnosed with stage 3 ovarian cancer. It's the same disease my mother died of 32 years ago this month. She was 43 years old. It was obviously the worst day of my life, other than losing my mother and my sisters. But I said to myself, what can I do? I love the Dana-Farber. I think they do tremendous work. I meet so many women there in my department, ovarian cancer section, and I've spoken to them. I reach out to them because I want to know their story. And one of the things that I learned was that ovarian cancer took them by surprise. You know, I don't care if they were doctors or they were housewives or they were businesswomen or whatever walk of life they were in or what age they were. They knew very little about ovarian cancer, and that bothered me. It really bothered me.
As I said, no blood test, there's no urine test, no pap smear that can cover if you have ovarian cancer. So unfortunately that means it finds it usually in stage 3 or 4, where you've only got about a 25% survival rate. And that's been the same for the last 30 years, so it's scary. It's a very scary disease. So women need to know, you know, bloating, abdominal pain, feeling full, or trouble eating are actually signs of ovarian cancer. And, you know, I get it once a month. You know, and when people go through menopause, they're not sure what they're feeling, and hot flashes. You know, the ideal thing is if a woman feels something, any of those symptoms for 2 weeks or more, they need to go see their doctor and ask for a vaginal ultrasound. That's right now the only thing that a woman can do.
I thank you because you're making a dream of mine become a reality. And I'm hoping, I really am hoping, that we will make a difference. That's all I have to say.